Okay, welcome back to Bounce Around Charleston. Benny Starr presents Mo Better Brunch. We better go to Benny Starr and find out what that's all about. I'm so happy to have him here today because we're empowering men on here today at Mo Better Brunch. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Okay, Mo Better Brunch. What are we talking about?
The Mo Better Brunch is going to be a brunch that's using Spike Lee's Mo Better Blues as a centralizing theme. So what we're going to do is use that to continue to tell stories, like in the way I did on a Water album. It's going to be Saturday, August 17th at the Blue Note Bistro in North Charleston. We're going to have live performers, signature cocktails, a soul-inspired menu. I think it's going to be a really, really great time.
So when a person comes there, what can they expect?
Oh, they can expect to be immersed in a world. It's a beautiful atmosphere at Blue Note Bistro. They can expect to enjoy live performances that span the diversity and reach of black music. They can have great food, they can have great cocktails, they can talk with one another and communicate and build community. I think it's going to be a really, really good time. Okay, explain to me the theme, Mo Better Blues. Oh, you were just... Okay. Yeah. Mo Better Brunch it's inspired by Mo Better Blues, and I think the thing that made Mo Better Blues so important and so appealing to me was that it used jazz. It used that culture, that music, jazz, which we created. Our community, black people, we created that as we did blues and rock and roll. And sometimes with the different generations, I realized, as being a musician myself, that using jazz, using soul, using these things to tell stories and even to connect each other, to connect us, so we can have conversations, so we can relate to one another, like I did when we recorded a Water album at Charleston Music Hall. So we just want to continue that at Blue Note Bistro. You know what? Now I'm catching it because Mo Better Blues was definitely in the movie. Yes. And this is Mo Better Brunch. Yes, sir. Now you want to inspire the local jazz artists, am I correct? Yeah, local jazz, and using jazz as, again, that centralizing theme to tie in all the genres. We do and can do and have been doing so many different types of music. Black people, from jazz to rock and roll to blues, and now hip-hop, which I'm a hip-hop artist. So I want to take that and show people just the richness of what we can create and have been creating. And why is it so important to inspire the local artists? I think it's really important now because artists have always been on the forefront of social change. We speak to people, we have a connection to people, and we often have a platform. So when you support artists, you support forward thinkers, you support people who have a deep empathy, a deep connection to the community and the possibilities of what our community could look like. Yeah. Why haven't you been on this show before? I don't know, man, but I'm happy I'm here now. And who's invited to attend this event? Everybody. I want everybody. Anybody can come. As long as you're a lover of music, you're a lover of good food, you're a lover of socializing and talking and getting to know people, you're going to have a great time at Blue Note Bistro. And what type of music will they hear? They're going to hear hip-hop from me, and it's a hip-hop that's also inspired and infused with jazz and gospel. They're going to hear rock and roll. They're going to hear some blues. They're going to hear jazz from a lot saxophonists as well. So it's just going to be a blending pot of all this great music, and I can't wait for them to hear it. And what do you want them to walk away with? I want them to walk away with a memorable experience and knowing that this is what can happen and is happening in and around Charleston. And it is great to support that. And there's a lot of great local talent right here. It's a lot of them. It's too many of them to name. Yeah, so we're going to continue building on that culture, supporting your local artists, believing in your local artists, and empowering them as much as possible. Okay, Benny Starr, thank you for being here on Bounce Around Charleston. Thank you for having me. Benny Starr presents Mo Better Brunch. It's inspired by the classical film Mo Better Blues. Yes, sir. Okay, and Better Blues, and the hip artist Starr, Benny Starr, invites you to join him for a very special jazz-themed brunch. And the event will be held at the Blue Note Bistro in North Charleston. The event takes place Saturday, August 17th from 1 to 4 p.m. And for more information, you can send an email and contact him at BennyStarr.com. Or follow Benny Starr on Instagram at Benny_Starr. Then you can Twitter at Benny_Starr and Facebook at Benny's Starr Music. And for the latest updates and information about the Mo Better Brunch, and you can get more information there. Yes, sir. Ooh, okay.
We want to thank all of you for joining us today on Bounce Around Charleston. If you have an event or you would like to be on Bounce Around Charleston, email us at bouncearound@live5news.com. And don't forget to join our fan pages. And now, music from a band. We call them Lavish Sounds.
Sensual disguise. I can't help but love you. It's getting better all the time. I can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. Even if I could, can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. No, I can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. Even if I could, can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. No. Love to run my fingers softly while you sigh. Love came and possessed you, sending sparkles through